All right, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. I'm gonna fix this and give it to a friend of mine, probably as a Christmas present. But looks like someone made this hammer. Chunk of steel, looks like they welded it, and then they used an old wood handle screwdriver and then ground it down, poured it in there, epoxy. Anyways, I'm gonna clean it up just to see what it looks like. And then, like I said, I think I'm gonna give it as a present. I think it'll be pretty cool. He, excuse me, I'm breathing in that 409. He, back in the day, did machinist, went to school for a machinist, so he would like this, I think. I don't know why they drilled holes in it unless they were just practicing. Check out the holes. And then the end's gonna need some work. They did use it. Boy, it's boogered up a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna go on the wire wheel and give it a good cleanup, see what we got. Alright guys, cleaned it up pretty good. I went ahead and this, I thought at first was brass, and if it was coated in brass. So I'm just going to throw a polish on that. I think I polished the shaft, but I've got to fix the head now. I think I got kind of a worn belt on the sander. I'm just going to run it over the 1x30 just to see what it does. Let's go from there. right now, I'm just gonna do a little file work. Tighten this down a little bit. Square that up pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. Got a little bit, do I got a little bit there, or is that just, hang on. I need to polish the edge there. Probably need to bevel the edges a little bit. Yeah, tip looks good. I don't want to take any more metal off the back side. I took quite a bit off as it is. So now I'm just going to go over the belt sander and go over it, kind of shine it up a little bit. I'm going to try to clean up some of these grooves here. It almost looks like it was grabbed with a pair of pliers right there. It was spun. Anyways, run over the belt sander, clean this up, and then try to put it on the polisher. Man, I hate to leave that ding in there, but I don't want to take any more metal off. That was a pretty good chunk missing out of there. What I might do is just give it a bevel on each corner. That might look pretty good, actually. All right, I'll be back. Alright guys, I gave it a light polish. I didn't go way overboard. One, because all the dents and dings in it. And yeah, I'm pleased with it because it's got history, someone made it. I'm happy with it, I don't care. I'm gonna clean some of the compound off of it. And this ferrule did have a coating or something on it. I don't know what it was, but I get all this compound. And also trying to polish the sides here, man, the fiber wheel would get caught in there and sling that compound everywhere. So that was not a good idea. I'm just cleaning this off because I'm going to paint this black under here. But first, I wanted a brush. Did I have a brush? Do I have one still? Yeah, I got one. I wanted, yeah, look at that rubbing compound. Yep. I still need to clean the inside. There's a slight rust on the inside, these holes, but there's a lot of rubbing compound in there too. I'll just might take a drill bit with some stainless, with some steel wool like this and just clean it. Might be the best way to do it. All right, oops, I left a, let me, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let me, oh shoot, there's still, I can see the rubbing compound still in the grooves here. Yep, see? rubbing compound. I want to clean all this up real good, so I want to paint this flat black. I don't want it in the inside of... All right. Okay, well, let me tape this off and get it ready to paint, and then come back to it. All right, guys, I forgot all about this hammer. It's been sitting for well over a week in my on my vise at the end of the table. Anyways, I'm tired. Things are dragging again. But I want to finish this, see how it looks. I think it looked pretty good. I think I'm gonna give this away. I may have said it in the video earlier. Give it to a friend for Christmas present, because he used to do mill when he was younger. He did a lot of lathe stuff with a lathe, mill lathe. Actually turned out really nice. I'll throw a little wax on it, see what. Yeah. I wish this handle ferrule was a hammer. I mean, was brass. Look better, I think. But oh well. Nice little, just a good little tool. I mean, nothing super fancy. I use mine quite a bit. I think we got 2 of these homemade hammers, and I do use them quite often. The one especially. Got some type of glue, or I think it's off the tape. Huh, I'll be darned. All right. Present you a homemade hammer. Check that out. You can see where someone milled it. I don't know why they drilled holes through it, but if you look, it's got, they ground it down, and it may have epoxy. I can't tell if that's epoxy. Actually, it looks like there's copper. I don't know, in the inside there, it looks like copper. So I'm not sure what that ferrule, they used something to put in there, but, and the handle's really nice. That would have made a great file handle right there. It's smooth. Man, it turned out good. Yeah, check out that nice little hammer. I fixed this part of it, and of course I ground the end down, and then I cleaned up the corners just a little bit because that dent was in it. And then all I did on the bottom side was paint it with that hammered gray. So, cool little hammer. And it's not, this is the one I got. And this one, man, this thing's a solid chunk of steel. It is way heavy. It's actually almost too heavy. Now I've got to hold this one. But I like this one's a good size. This one would be good for tapping in bearings or just doing small work. It's pretty good. I think it weighs probably weighs about 2 pounds, a little less than 2 pounds. No bad hammer. Well, guys, I have no idea when I finished off on this, but I am finished with it now. I hope you liked the video. I hope you like what you see. Subscribe if you would, please, and give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing, and if you don't like what I'm doing, tell me what you think I'm doing wrong. I think it's a pretty cool little hammer, though. I'm finding old tools and junk tools and bringing them back to life, and There's a lot of life left at a little bitty hammer like this. I mean, it's just a good old little, it's kind of like a baby sledge. I mean, it's just a small, it's got a good little face to it. The point, it's not real point. I made a flat spot, so good hammer. I mean, it works. It's clean, good usable little tool. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time to eat. I need a break. I just got off work anyway, so I'm back out in the shop. It's a little calmer out here. Y'all have a good evening and enjoy it now. Thank you.